Ah, Zion. That's right. It's your captain. It's Morpheus. Here to take you on another journey into the matrix of the sinking city. Without further ado, guys, we're just going to get right into this thing. It appears that there's
Stay safe.
something... Is it... I don't think we need to do that again, do we? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here, so to speak. I don't think. No. So where exactly is that leading me? What I don't like is how, like, let me see. Let me pull up the map really quick. Yeah, I know that. But see, part of me wants to go to... Part of me wants to go to the hospital. Here. Because that only makes sense, right? Let me see something. I can't combine these. But it just seems to make sense to me that he would go to the hospital, right? I may be completely wrong here, but
all the news that's fit to print.
But we're going to see if that's what the situation is. So looking at the map, like this here, why would I want to edit or delete that? I didn't do anything. What happened? Sanders, wait a minute. Sanders is wounded badly in the shoulder and needs medical aid. See, to me, it seems like that would lead me here, right? Okay, well, I'm just going to follow that if I can. Because see, they have some of these streets blocked off and stuff. Well, I don't think this is blocked off. We just have crashed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you cooking something? What are you doing? He's cooking a rat. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, man. You gotta do what you gotta do to eat. See how people just walk around like zombies, man? Like, this is crazy. Alright, well, hopefully, can we go up here? No. Look, he's frying one too. Everybody cooking up these rats, man. What's in here? Anything? I'm good about just checking things out, man. Like, you guys, if you haven't learned, by now, if you're new to my channel, I am really good at going off the beaten path. I love to explore things. What's this? What is that? Why does he have those tattoos on his back? All right, so I guess we have to take a boat to get there. Let me look at the map again. Yes, we do. It just goes straight ahead. It's just funny how they have these boats just randomly placed for anyone and everyone to use. All right. I gotta be careful. Let me see. Let me actually get. Not that I have much, but I'll hold what I have. What are you doing in here, sir? What's the matter, man? Like, what is wrong with the people here? Okay, where am I in conjunction to the hospital now? Okay, straight ahead up here, then make a left. It says first aid, but I can't open it. It's like a makeshift medical triage outside the building.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
What is in that jar? You have a brain in a jar, man. Just out here smoking.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, You don't have a headache, do you?
No, I'm good.
No complaints, I'm good.
Well, you're the exception these days. We're simply overflowing with patients.
Let's go straight to the point.
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Oh, great.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork. But you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm not afraid. Famous last words, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Vomiting humanoids?
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Bye.
Bye. just bye. He said I could look in the archives, which means I'd have to find them actually, wherever they may be. Oh yes. What do we have here? Some shell cases. Yep. I'm going to need to craft some stuff. I don't need to do it in here though. Okay, here are the archives here. Let's see. Let me explore a little bit. Oh man, that's not good. Maybe an autopsy? There's nothing in here. Clear water? Should that be clean water? Okay. What is this? What is this? Cordite. Isn't cordite used as an explosive substance? Am I right about that, guys? Let me know in the comments. I think cordite is that. Where are we? Did I just go around in a circle? I just went around in a circle. Sure did. All right, let's head back upstairs. Was I able to read that? Yeah. Floors 2 and 3 patient wards. Floor 1 reception, basement surgery, storage. Okay, so I'm actually going to do this now and piece some things together. So you guys hang tight. I will be right back. And just like that, I found it. You guys wouldn't know it, but I actually put it together the very first time. Okay, so let's read what it says. Grimhaven Bay, wounded. Peter Crowley, male, 29, Oakmonter. Multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to chest and face as a result of explosion. Several surgeries, wound treatment, facial surgery. Prognosis good, bed rest recommended. Joseph Willow, male, 39, newcomer. I think that's who we're looking for, because he said it was a newcomer. Deep cut, that's right, deep cut to his left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitched, fracture set and bandaged, no trace of infection evident, prognosis good, bed rest recommended. Okay. So we need to... Can we go upstairs to find him? I want to chat with you, sir. Reception. 2 and 3. What is his... His name was Willow? Was that his last name? Willow? Sanders. Okay, let's start on this floor and see what we can find. Who's this guy?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
Bye. Come on, man. Who's this guy here? Anyone? No. Can't talk to him. I think these are really strange, too. I've seen these around the city. This big conch shell on top of a record player. Strange. Oh, what's wrong with her?
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Why would you eat them anyway? Oh my goodness, man. Okay, we're getting. Let me actually use this gunpowder and things that I found because I don't know if I'm going to need them here. Let's see. We have quite a bit. Yeah, that's good. I'm not going to arm myself with it just yet. Okay, let's go this way. Anyone over here? No. All right, let's go to the 3rd floor. I'm going to talk to her first.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
I can tell. Who is this? I'm pretty sure that's the guy we need to talk to, which is why I'm trying to look at everything else first. Hope you don't mind me scavenging. Excuse me. Is one here? No. Yeah, we'll talk to him in a minute. Just being a little nosy. See, like you see this in every building. There's an area where you can just jump down to the floor beneath it. And I just think that that's like an escape mechanism. At least that's just my thinking. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Well, actually, no. Let's talk to her first. We can't. She's studying a blood culture. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Find out what's going on here.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl.
Lies.
Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
Lies.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
That's right.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
I'm investigating the expedition, which I am, because I'm actually working for Throgmorton right now.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
Okay, let's start with what was the expedition looking for?
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
While were you drinking?
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
What happened?
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
What happened during the final dive?
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
Why did you abandon them?
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Lots of information here. Okay. Let me try to piece some of this together. Sounds to me diving suits from the factory. Okay. We're located in Western Grimhaven Bay on C. Smith Avenue. Okay. And this is expedition and consider post Ocean Islands. Okay, so we can mark these spaces on the map and track them down. Let me field research. We have some other locations here. Former patient's shop, home of the infected man. Let's go up to Mine Palace. Crazy crew. Can I combine this with anything? Yes. The Titania incident, the Titania crew went mad and started a massacre in the port as a result. This is crazy, man. This whole situation is madness. So should we try to find this logbook? He said it was missing when he came up here. But we went down, we were in the basement and we searched that area already. And I didn't find anything else up here per se. So I'm not sure if it's worth another visit down there.
Let me rest.
All right, I will. I'll let you rest. I'll let you rest, buddy. Let me look one more time. Yeah, I didn't remember seeing anything down here. What is with the creepy music, man? Oh, wait a minute. I just realized this. Okay, let's go into Excuse me. Let's go into mind focus.
Take
There's
the
the
patient's
logbook.
things and throw them in storage.
Uh-oh. What the heck? Uh-oh. Let me out. Throw them into storage. Storage where? Did we gather that already? There it is. Ship's log titanium. Okay. Some part of it is gone. Something accident place. Crew complaining of noise and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. March 22nd, reached the crew reporting hallucinations. March 23rd, distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth, close to the city. Scientists discovered walls, ancient walls, asked for crates and tools. March 24th, sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing. Deadline passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throgmorton, who is now completely unhinged, his madness disturbing, unsettling. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, resulted in mutiny. Excuse me. Okay, we got a new Mind Palace clue. Let's go over here. Lost at sea. So we can go to this. We can find the diving suit. Okay, let me go to the Mind Palace. I think I can combine these now. Ah, no, I still can't. Rats. Okay, go back. Still can't combine them yet. It says all evidence is collected. So does that mean we have everything we need now to go and talk to Robert Throgmorton?
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Oh, that's funny, huh? All right, give me a second, guys. I'm actually going to. I want to take a second to familiarize myself with how to do this side mission for this gentleman here, because I want to do that before talking to Robert Throgmorton. So, guys, hang tight. Okay, guys, I don't know if I've actually got this right, but this is an area for one of the side quests. It says Lone Child here. Should be at the intersection of Kingsport, corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street, which is right around the corner from here. So I'm gonna go out the door, make a left, right, and see if I can actually get to where this is. I think the last time I tried a side quest, I'm not sure if I did it right. Uh-oh. Infested area. But there are people just walking around. Can't be that infested. Okay, cool. We found another fast travel spot. Let's see. Left. Am I going the right way? Yep, and then I'll make another right up here. Turn on my flash. Oh, you can't even really see it. Now, what you got it? What is? Oh, clothing. Well, that's understandable. So going up here. Oh, look at there. Yes, indeed. We'll take some metal scrap. Ma'am. What? Are you fishing? I don't see a line. I think that they're okay. Yeah. So see, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Wait, what is blocking me here? So there's supposed to be something here, I guess, but I don't really see anything. Actually, maybe I need to actually be in a boat. So let me do that. Because we're not really at the corner, so to speak. Let's see something here. So according to the map, Like this takes me completely off of where it is I'm supposed to go. Like this is the part of the game that I really don't, unless it's over here. What's this? Maybe in here? Oh boy. I don't like this at all. Let me reload. I don't hear anything. We'll take this for sure. Gunpowder, alcohol. No, I don't. Like I said, I guess there's a hole in the floor, but maybe not. I'm just exploring here, trying to see if there's anything. I hear flies and such. A little bit of a lag there. Okay, I don't see anything down here. Let me go upstairs. Yeah, I'm not playing around with y'all. Just in case you decide to do something crazy. See, like how is this? How is it just coral just growing? What? Oh, looky here. Whoa. Boy, that really messes with your head, man. You hear those sounds and those noises. Oh, what do we have here? FM. I do not know. W here, mommy and Dabby went. Mommy kissed me on the forehead and handed me Mr. Teddy and left so many days ago. I am all by myself, and Mr. Teddy and I are so cold and wet. If you have blankets, I would be so happy. If you are nice people and you find this note, I live in a brown house with lots of flowers, but they are wet and sad now. My name is Timmy, and if you help me, we can be the best of friends. Just please no more monsters. I am all red and sticky. So is that it? He said he's in a brown house now with lots of flowers on it. Shell cases and coil springs. It didn't show what I got. Did I get anything? Was there anything in it? That was weird. Okay. So does this mean that does the story develop from here? So we're going back downstairs. What is this thing? Okay, well, let me check the map here. I mean the thing here. Okay, the lore changed. Letters from Oakmont. It says where was it? If you find this note, I live in a brown house with lots of flowers, but they are wet and sad now. I have no idea what that could be. Zero. I don't know where. I wouldn't even know. This city is so huge. I wouldn't even know where to begin to even look for that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we're going to do some more. I may try to do another one of these side quests because there's so many on my map here. Like, so many. Did this one go away? No, it's still here. This is where the infested area is. Yeah, I have no idea. Do I need to remove that? Yeah. Oakmont Police Department. So here's another one here. Here's the Oakmont Chronicle. What is this? Oakmont University. Throgmorton Manor, which let's plan on going here next episode. I've uncovered quite a bit to get to this point. I think we have enough to share with Mr. Throgmorton about what happened. I don't know that we actually need to go down diving in there. I'm in that area yet. I'm not sure. I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. And I do want to try to do that side mission of the hospital here. So we'll focus on those two things when I get back, and I'm still going to continue trying to work on these. But you guys hang tight. As you no doubt have guessed, that's right, it's Morpheus. You guys take it easy by all means. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go on this journey with me. I am beyond intrigued by this game. I want to know what's happening here. Like, what has happened to get us to this point? And just what's happening with the city, with the people, with the visions. I'm just curious to learn it all. So if you guys hang with me, we'll figure it out. Guys, I will see you again soon. Later.